Y de hecho, creo que está pasando. Bienvenido a Aren. La última vez que estuvimos acá, para aquellos que pues, se perdieron ese en vivo, tuvimos la oportunidad de
Did you see the pair that got crawled into tiles?
pelear con Bahamut. Lo destruimos, lo partimos. Y vimos como última.
Oh, the moon.
Estaba.
That must...
Me duele, perdón eso, perdón eso. Vimos como última, estaba
Tell me you
manipulando.
saw that.
Estaba manipulando
There's talk of these skies driving men mad.
a Odín, que va a ser el próximo sumo
Potter.
que vamos a pelear.
How fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation.
Jacqueline, yeah? You like Final Fantasy 16?
And the Iron
It's a great game, right?
On the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the minister
Did you finish it?
Capital after the fall of Drake's
I'll be honest
Crown,
with you, I've been playing it for a
leaving
long time,
their
and it's
beloved
long
republic
as heck.
to crumble.
Cutscenes are
Renewed,
never
meanwhile,
ending.
Moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Yeah, damn, that's dope. So, would you know how far am I from finishing the game? I literally
Not
just
my
fought
best flourish,
Bahamut
but it seemed
yesterday,
fitting.
and we
The
killed
reports I've
Dion.
received are considerably more blunt in their
I
appraisal.
saw that Ultima's gonna
Without the
use
protection
Odin
of
right
their
now to fight us,
nations,
so
it
I
will
guess that's
fall
the
to
next
the
one we're
people
gonna
to
fight.
defend
I just don't
themselves
know
against those
how
who would
far
take
away I'm
what is
from
theirs.
finishing the game, you know?
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing. But pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the king really deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Ahí está, vamos a hablar con Harpócrates. A ver qué nos tiene que decir este chamaquito a nosotros. Dude, 13 hours? That sounds, from what I saw on Google, that sounds about right.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Damn, this game's so long.
Let me guess.
Like, I don't know why. I feel like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was super enjoyable. This game, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, it has so many cutscenes, you know, like literally.
The heavens. That,
Cutscene
I
again.
believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters.
It's Final Fantasy 16.
But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the
Okay.
divine.
No problem, Code of Christ.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom.
You keep saying
And we will always be
13,
grateful for it.
30. What does that mean?
He'll be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Huh? I mean, I guess if you turn it upside down or backwards, then take one out, you know? It is. Other than that, no idea what you're saying. Dum dum. Dum dum da dum dum. Ok, puede ser, pero yo no sé. Pero la verdad que no entendí. Trotsky. Yeah, Jim.
Clive, we have a problem.
Always.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
Alright, Jacqueline, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you sub
The
and
Ghostbusters
thank you for all the
have
love,
played
okay?
thin taking
Have a
stock
great
of the
night.
damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I...
Red Culis, ¿qué está
Get them
pasando?
all on our way.
See, now we got like dumb little side quest missions, because this is what this is, okay?
Fucking thieving bastards.
It's right here.
Sid! Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
Hey, welcome
You
back.
haven't been introduced.
How are you?
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
¿Qué tal, Corillo? Vamos a hablar con
Suppose
esta
we just follow
gente.
the shouting.
¿Ve? Otro cutscene.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor.
Sorry.
What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask you.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's kiss here in Dalam. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be...
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These are cursed skies. Or an entire...
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution.
I hope so.
So, what I saw was a room full of people who were angry but have left to smolder. My thoughts exactly. Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods.
And if there's one thing bandits...
What would Sid the...
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is, while it's plain neither Conrad, it may still be possible before presenting them with a
and that would...
to pool our resources and...
When all that fear and anger...
It appears we have a plan. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince...
As you wish.
Don't worry, Victor and I will play along.
What he means to...
Oh, I'm ruined. My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
Far hard map
I mean,
pickoffs.
it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants. Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
Well,
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend your
Mummy,
Mommy, I'm scared. What if the bad man comes back?
Picture it.
Buy more supplies.
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few
Adrián, ¿qué está
boys
pasando?
left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Good. Both with time.
Time?
I take it.
Technically. Or
You're not...
They don't just want food, they want...
I have a faith. I'm told the bandits march in 2 groups. One from the south and one from the... Very well. Jill and I will meet those. The rest, my friend, the stakes I concede are high.
That is a lot.
Then it... I thought
We'll hold them off for...
And we...
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Over here! Attack! Sicker! They mean to overwhelm us. This one. Get him. Let's try. Too slow.
Ya está, te odio. Ahí estamos para el team.
Get him. Too slow. Over here. Nice try.
Ya está, papito, como lo aplastamos. Rabababam, pa, pa, ram, pa, pa.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Natalie, you did well out there.
Without you, there would have been... You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both.
I take it from your presence that our visitors...
The plan, granted, it only took an army of bloodthirst.
Calm now, Victor. We are united. As for you, Sid...
I'll take that.
man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha.
And you, Clive.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic.
Those skies are what happened. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but the rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters...
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the...
I thought you'd never know. Where I need you is let the men know you've come to help.
We're on our way.
What I'm learning.
I think there were as many as Martha says.
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Them not. Not a chance.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
This one. Get him.
Qué fácil estuvo esa pelea.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place...
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha!
trouble. The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels. And they got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
My brother.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
You're
Rakata bam boom parankata.
Is anyone hurt?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Why not?
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
Moi.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Súper duro ese ataque.
No. But it won't be long before...
Then we make for Martha.
What did you find out there?
The same.
Well, hopefully we'll have it.
How many of your men?
A damn sight.
It was a hard-fought victory. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defended.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have...
Well, when you...
My lord, there's some... Oscar? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar.
Murdoch.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to... Yes. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I, and spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man
Huh?
is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Bueno, Corillo, hasta aquí llegó el en vivo de hoy, mano. Este juego, cuando piensas que se está poniendo bueno, te dan un montón de misiones que no tienen nada que ver para que te aburra. Pero Corillo, les quiero agradecer a aquellos que pasaron su tiempito, dejaron sus follows. Ustedes son una leyenda, Corillo. Gracias a ustedes que estamos donde estamos. Así que muchas gracias por todo. Tengan una feliz noche, Corillo. Y pues si Dios permite, nos vemos mañana. Ya tú sabes, no se guíen.